my fellow Moon in Aquarius people. Every time I do the Moon in Aquarius, so many times I just forget that my Moon is in Aquarius, and then I'm like, I'll watch and I'm like, oh wow, yeah, that reading was for me too. And today I remembered, so I was like, I wonder if that means I'm really balancing my Moon side with my Sun side. I feel like I am. I feel like I'm really learning that balance. Because having my Moon in Aquarius and my Sun in Pisces, sometimes it's very conflicting. A sign that likes to be so non-emotional and just look at the logic of the world, of healing and doing better for the planet, and just wanting to see better for the planet, do better for the planet, be better for the planet, be in service, and just no matter what. And then, the Piscean energy that's so sensitive and mutable and just wants to create. Two of Cups and the Nine of Swords and the Sun. What a beautiful beginning. So you have found yourself. There's the creation of equality and love. And it's through the dark and you've come out of your shell. It's like there's you and then so there was you and then there's a shell. You were growing something within. A wish, something, a pearl. And what ended up happening was this pearl was the seed, and this other half of you is here. You manifested the reflection of love and self-love, compassion through the darkness, through a pain, through an experience. And it was just time that with the Nine of Swords and the Sun, it was just time to let go and create compassion and friendship and loyalty for yourself and expand. And this is through desires. But this Nine of Swords, I feel the exhaustment, like you just danced all you could dance at that ballet. You just did all you could do, and now it's time. It's time. You left it all on the dance floor. And this Two of Cups is connected to your truth. This Two of Cups is connected to your truth. Something that was hidden came to light there, and it was part of you. And we have the Ten of Swords. There's the ending. There's an emotional ending to have a beginning. It's like you're drowning in your emotions, and there it is. There's a new beginning right there. The emotional ending. And this is where you connect with the masculine energy and become whole. And there is the Angel de la New. And here's the transformation. You've transformed through the darkness into the light. And the message that I received before I sat down to do this reading was the Ten of Pentacles and death. So there's a reason why. And there's blood on her dress. So this was a battle to create this space. This was a transformation. We know that when the caterpillar enters the chrysalis, it turns into a soup-like mixture, and then it transforms into the butterfly. And that's what this transformation is all about. And here's the transformation. The Hanged Man it was the Hanged Man and the Devil. Oh, beautiful. I can see that you are creating through the Hanged Man energies. You're creating and blossoming through it. And this devil energies is burning away what's lower vibrational, people, places, things, habits that are not allowing us to create with our new templates and have our best lives. Enter 2020 anew. And this is the expansion. Going without, and it's the cups to create. And I really feel like that can, this can be a very painful place. And there, The Ace of Pentacles, so manifesting through the dark to the light, through the pain, through the hurt, through the betrayal, through whatever your pain story was, your suffering was. There's a third eye expansion that's connected to the crown, as well as the Earth Star and the Soul Star. And that's what we're doing right now. And this transformation happened through the Earth. It's deeply rooted. And it's deeply rooted in your truth. And it's connected to the King of Cups. There's a connection to the masculine energy there. Let's see the connection. It's like that's what you achieved when you went in the energy of the Hanged Man. And there it is, the Death card just flew. I was wondering if this was too many cards, and now this is twice this has happened, and then now this card in a different reading. Something I was discussing, the card came out and flew out. Now, for Taurus actually. And now here we are, and I'm speaking about death and transformation. They showed me death, this card. And here's the rest of your message. It has to do with the Seven of Cups and the Moon and the balance between the fire and the cup. And this is where the expansion really starts to take form. And it's the Page of Swords. And this is telling our truth on our spiritual quest, expanding with our truths on our spiritual quest with the Sword of Clarity, the Sword of Life. And this is, it's Christ consciousness. And it's connected to the Page of Wands. And this is the quest, the firepower while we're on our spiritual quest. And this, she's in a very dark forest, and she's being led by her light. And what she's being led by her light to do is the Six of Swords. Literally being led by her light away to the Three of Pentacles. To continue to create with her light on her spiritual quest. And remember, I'm just speaking of the cards, of the energies. And judgment. You're walking through the door of judgment. This is karmic scales balanced. And what's happening here is you've created through the dark to the light, and you've connected the lovers. The masculine and feminine. The coming together of yin and yang in flow, in alignment. And this is beautiful because this is happening from within to without. And that's what you are doing here. And here. You're creating this space through the dark, through the Five of Pentacles, through the lack of. And that's where you're at here. And this is really what's happening. It's transformation. It's transformation through here. Through those gates, that portal. And this is how. Continue to work in the Three of Pentacles energy. And this is connected to the annular solar eclipse in Capricorn. And there's the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. And here's the balance restored on the path of the moon. Balance restored on the path of the moon. Authentic self, authentic tune. And this is connected to your youth, your childhood. And now with the Queen of Pentacles, you have the keys to your destiny. Your dark and light is balanced. true self revealed from within to without. And the sun is here, dawn is here, dawn is breaking through. And yes, that's the moon, but they're showing me that it's the moon is parting to pure sunshine. Like the most beautiful dawn of time. And I love this too because the King of Wands has come through the gate. The King of Wands has come through the gate on the other side. And he's found strength and determination to transform from the devil energies with the spark. All right. Let's see what's been hidden is coming to light. This is very much thanks to the Hanged Man. The Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. We're not doing that. We're creating peace. We're being true to thyself. With the Five of Earth, so there's the connection to this space right here. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. And then we fast forward to life experience, Archangel Shamael. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. And it's time to spread our wings. It's time to expand. Things have been knocked out of our path for a reason. And it's to make our wishes come true. Because we have the Ace of Air with the Nine of Air. The Nine of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. With the Ace, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth and of a situation, a challenging beginning. Sorry about that, guys. My dog, my biscuit boo. So this is working with the swords in order to expand with the cups. And we have the Nine of Water. Your wish comes true, concerns fade away, a love of life. And that's to do with the Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual, and emotional growth. Thanks, Mom. And that's what was created here. That's why the Two of Cups was created. That's where we walked away in order to create our wishes. Now give me 1 second, guys, because my dogs just have to go out. That's what the barking is about. Thanks, guys. This was all about the two in order to have wish fulfillment. And really, wish fulfillment, I really feel like was even just learning how to love thyself in a healthy way that created holistic healing and a raise in vibration. All right, let's see what's being activated. What's being activated? Dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. And that's what's happening here. And look at that tetrahedron expanding. And that's thanks to this Gemini moon. Ooh, with integration. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony in life. And that's why you set off on this quest to begin with. To create a balanced symphony of life from within to without. That's gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. And there it is. It all has to do with change. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate that sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. And it's connected to conception and sacral chakra healing. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. And now with sacral chakra healing and activation, well, we're going to activate that new space of creation, and it's connected to Gaia. The frequency of sacral chakra, the orange flower of life, supports our ability to flow with our desires and stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. And it's connected to what you're creating here. Gaia, the frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to Great Mother and the universe that birthed us all. And this is a beautiful, beautiful healing expansion. The creation of holistic health from within to without. This is gorgeous. I want to thank you guys for joining me here. Much love and healing vibes sent your way to create with. See you soon.